Hey everyone, this is Miss Griffiths one more time for writing this week. This video is about if you want to type your rough draft. Again, if you saw my last video, my recommendation and my own preference is writing it by hand first. But for some of you who are really excited about typing or want to start this way, that's okay too. Again, as you can see on my screen, I kind of made two screens. Some of you have been noticing how to do that if you want to be looking at something and working on something at the same time. On this screen, I have my writing plan up, and I kind of zoomed in on my big changes and then my plan at the bottom. I want to keep that open and available to me. To find the assignment, of course, go to your writing folder, classwork, and then click Fairy Tale Adaptation Rough Draft. I'm going to read you guys the directions one more time. Please use your writing plan from last week and all you know about writing a rough draft to start your fairy tale adaptation using the Google Doc below by clicking it, of course. Remember, if you're using the doc below, instead of using the doc, you can use lined paper. This might be preferable to you. I said all that. If you are doing your rough draft by hand, email me a photo or ask your parents to help email a photo if possible, so we can look at it together during our one-on-one time. And if you are doing it by hand, if you could send me a photo of the finished one by the end of the week, just so I know it's completed, then you don't have to worry about completing it on Google Docs, if all that makes sense. Okay, so if you are choosing Google Docs, just like usual, you would click it. Remember, for you guys, it will automatically say your name's fairy tale adaptation. So I don't have to do that, but you will. Make sure you write your name at the top. If you have your title in mind and you're ready, you can put it there. I'm not sure of my title yet, so I'm just going to keep it title of adaptation to hold the place. I want to have it open twice. Okay, so first off, I just want to touch base quickly about keyboard stuff. I also just want to make it clear to everyone, I did this in the other video. You might not have this like me, but because I did this, I'm going to use this to type, and I'm going to follow it and try to make it better as I go. Again, it might be a really good idea to just even get some thoughts on paper, so you can do that too. I think it's going to help me a lot. Either way, though. All right, back to this. So I'm here. I'm going to click the tab button. Remember, the tab button indents for me. And I'm going to start. I'm going to make sure every sentence starts with a capital and so on. Once upon a recent time, there lived a girl named Bella who resided in Philadelphia with her mom and dad. Remember, guys, if you have this name, I guess, registered, maybe this is a real name, but if you have a name that gets those red squiggly lines, you could right-click it and click ignore, or maybe it's a word that you did misspell that you want to fix. But since this is my rough draft, I'm going to try to just keep going fast and furious. She was often a kind and respectful young girl. However, every so often, when she really wanted something, she became a bit spoiled and demanding about it. Oh, so it's nice to stop every paragraph and just go back. Oh, this word is spelled wrong. I can click it and it tells me the correct spelling. How easy. I like how in my other rough draft, I kind of underlined this SP. So if it's big, it will show you the underline. And do you guys remember I did this effect? And then over this. It's cool to do things like that in your typing, these kinds of features, excuse me, so that the reader can kind of notice that too. I'm going to type a little more to model for you guys. I click the enter or return key to go to the next paragraph. And I'm going to click tab again, which will indent for me. Remember, now I launched into my story. It's nice to have transition words to start each paragraph. For example, once when she was 6, she just had to have the newest, most expensive, and fastest Heelys on the market. I'm gonna stop there. I noticed that it didn't register the word heel. Oh, seems like the correct spelling is Heelys. All right, so of course I would keep typing and finish my draft. Maybe you guys want to do it in 2 sessions this week. I think that would make sense. I will post my longer draft on the website, but make sure, as we always do with writing and with storytelling, of course this is my beginning, but next I'm going to be doing my middle. What happened? How did she get the email? What was the problem with going to the ball? Not the ball, the New Year's party. I have to think about those things next. Think about what she wants from her Amazon Prime mother. I'm thinking that's like the Amazon credit card, and then of course get to my end too. So I think 2 or 3 short writing sessions could do it this week. And also remember, it's already going to be shared with your teacher, and the way that you can find this again, it saves automatically. You would go to your Waffle and Google Drive and search for it again. Okay, everyone, we can't wait to see your rough drafts, whether you are writing it, typing it, or even both.